there, YouTube, and welcome to another part of Fire Emblem Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn. In the last part, we went to a desert thinking that we were going to battle some bandits, but it turns out that we ran into Laguz that is trying to stop Binyan from having Laguz slaves. We also did find the white gem, though it took a long time. So I fast forwarded most of it. And yeah, the last little bit, we saw Nasala take Racing to the Serenus Forest. And then they went into a villa that was owned by an aristocrat that was supposed to be empty. Which we know who that villa belongs to. It belongs to Bishop Oliver, and we know that he was paid by Bishop Oliver to put Racing into that scenario. So yeah, let's find out how that's gonna go. Shall we? Let's go. Chapter 16, The Atonement. What is this? Who are you? What have you done with Nasala? Oh. Ooh. This is something everyone should see. There is no doubt I gaze upon the last living wonder of the Serenus royalty. Those golden locks, witness how they gather in the morning sun and multiply its brilliance. The gentle luster of those angelic wings manifest proof of royalty, as sure as I am alive. Magnificent, absolutely magnificent, a true work of art, forged in flesh and feather. All this beauty, mine, the fortune I paid the Raven King, seems like a pittance compared to this treasure. What? Nasala sold me? To you? Oh, you are exquisite, even in rage. Now, if you behave yourself, I'll grant you a life of luxury. Ow! My nose. My beautiful nose. Bishop Oliver? You winged freak. You'll pay for that. No! You mustn't harm him. You mustn't ruffle a single feather of those gorgeous wings. My beauty, you mustn't be frightened. In time, you will come to see how kind and charitable a master I can be. This is madness. Oh, so frightening. How delicious. But I fear that we must be separated for a short while. Loyal servants, attend my words. You must not raise a hand to this one. Prepare his meals with care, and do not disturb his rest. I would not see his countenance Morrow be displeased, or by displeased. Herons, you see, are such delicate things. And then, at the proper time, yes, the proper time, when will it be? I say to you, those naughty senators and their ilk have looked down their noses at me for the last time, I shall show them all. Ooh, oh, but I must have a grand stage, one where none can fail to see me. The Serenos Royals are creatures of legend, and when I arrive with one at my side, I can hardly wait to see Duke Gallus's face. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Nasala, you wretch. Curse your eyes. How dare you do this to me? Yep, I saw that coming a mile away. Meanwhile, in Binyan, I brought him. Well done, Ike. I shall see that you are well rewarded. Where is your usual entourage? I see only 2 of your holy guard. Oh, there was some sort of disturbance. I think they're clearing away the rabble. But on to business. Is that one there the ringleader of the thieves? Why, he is nothing but a child. Has he offered up any kind of defense for his deplorable actions? We are no thieves. We are trying to free the Laguz that these filthy aristocrats hold in captivity. What manner of absurd fairy tale is this? In the year Binyan 624, Apostle Messiah, my honored grandmother, emancipated every last Laguz slave. In accordance with her law, today there is not a single slave to be found in all of the Binyan Empire. You lie. Countless noble houses even now keep Laguz as servants or entertainment, or worse. And the Senate, those vast windbags, grant ticked approval by doing nothing. That's enough. I told you to keep a level head, or a cool head. But, Ike, why ever would you bring such an ill-mannered rogue to meet me? What is it you're planning? If anyone's planning something, it's you. Really? And what could you possibly mean by that? Your last mission showed us the slave trade, and now you've put us in contact with an underground emancipation group. From the very beginning, I found this whole arrangement a little odd. You have more vassals than you can use, yet you hire us for these missions. Your motivations have me puzzled. Oh, I see. And have you solved this puzzle of yours? You want to expose the depravity of the inner circles of power, but you don't want the general public to know that the majority of the Senate is involved in slavery. To think, I thought you were as untutored as a wild monkey. You're actually quite bright. I didn't figure it all out by myself. I had companions who I trusted, or who I trust with my life. They helped. Hey, hold it. What in the world are you talking about? Would someone like to explain this to me? The Apostle is aware of the Lugu slavery. On top of that, it appears that she intends to do something about this problem. Are you serious? I am. However, whether I succeed or fail depends largely on what you do next. So be it. I think it's time you told us about the next job you have lined up for us. I've received reports that Bishop Oliver, the Duke of Tanis, is up to something suspicious. Duke Tanis has a villa near the woods of Serenus. Go there and return with irrefutable proof of whatever he's doing. If you succeed in this, I promise to support your Princess Valencia with all the power at my command. We'll bring back whatever information it is you're looking for. Be ready for us. Yep. Ike, I'd like to report the results of our last battle. And we got a little bit of money. We didn't get bonus experience because the mission took way too damn long. Because really what it amounts to is an item hunting game. That white gem being one of them. The only thing that we left behind was the shine. And that's really only because I'm never going to be using it. MVP was Jill. New allies is Tormod, Miriam, and Stefan. Fallen was no one except for Commander Grell. But they don't add that because, well, he wasn't really part of a unit that we could control, so they never put that in there. But I will always put him as a Fallen because of that. There were no deaths, and no injuries beyond our capabilities to heal. Everyone performed exceedingly well. That is all. By your leave, I will excuse myself. Alright. We don't have any experience that we can give that will level up anybody. We can get someone close, but we won't be able to level up anybody, so we'll keep the bonus experience that we have. I don't think we have any skills that we can unlock. We have guard, but again, guard really isn't all that great. In certain conditions, nullifies one attack, which we don't really need. So, yeah. Everybody's pretty close to classing up. Ike is level 20, so really he's just kind of here because he's the main character, really. So, yeah. Anyways, let's go into support. And we have one support here with Ike and Soren. So let's get into it, shall we? Do you have a sec, Soren? What is it, Ike? What's wrong? You've been quiet and moody for days. What's going on? Well, it's... Yes? It's nothing. You've never worried about who you are, have you? Your family? Where you come from? Who I am? Well, not really. No. I guess I don't understand what you're getting at. I had a father and a mother. I don't remember much about her. but otherwise, no complaints. It must be nice to have loving parents. You need people to experience your childhood to help shape the person you will become. Without an adult around to affirm and support them, a child just can't know which path to take or who he or she really is. Don't you have any memory of your parents? No. The woman who raised me was not my birth mother. She wasn't all that fond of me, anyway. My earliest memories are of her saying, "Why me? The world isn't fair," or "Stay away from me, child." No love, no affection. She took care of me out of some sense of duty that she didn't really possess. When I was about 4, a nearby sage came by and asked to take me in. He said I possess rare magical talent. I remember the day clearly. My caretaker was delighted to give me up. In fact, it seemed almost delirious with pleasure. Smiling like a mad woman as she handed me over. The sage even gave her gold as compensation. Not that it was necessary. Oh, Soren, I had no idea. The sage was old and knew that death would soon come for him. His only goal was to teach his art to an apprentice. As time was short, he put me through terrible, rigorous magic training. We worked day and night, without cease. I didn't even have time to think about who I really was, but it was still a better life than I had ever known. When the sage died 2 years later, I had acquired much magical skill, perhaps too much for a child of my age. At any rate, once I had eaten all the food in the sage's hovel, I left and walked for days to find help. Upon reaching civilization, I came to another grim realization. I could not speak, not a word. Soren. Oh, I could read and write better than most of the villagers, and I could understand what they said. I just couldn't talk. I couldn't help it. The woman and the sage both used to hurl words at me, unkind words, usually, but I never needed to answer, so... Soren. Huh? Oh, I apologize, Ike. I should not have made you listen to such nonsense. Soren, it's not nonsense. It's awful. It's the most terrible thing I ever heard. Where did this happen? Was it in Binyan? No, but there's more I haven't told you about my parents. No, that's enough. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Wait, Soren? Soren! Blast. Yeah, that is a deep dive into Soren. And trust me, it only gets worse from there. Let's go into info though, to maybe lighten the mood, but we'll see. Let's go to Miram. Miram? Little one. How was it? Were you treated roughly? Did they attempt to punish you? No, it was nothing. And the apostle? I thought she'd be some mean old hag. But she's just a kid. Really. She's even shorter than I am. Little one, you must lower your voice. And watch your tongue. What? Why? Rest easy, Miriam. Everyone in this room is with me. The apostle has no ears here. That is good. Miriam? Speaking ill of the apostle here is considered treasonous. Keep it up, and they'll kill you. Or threaten to. What? Little one. While we are here, please choose your words with more care than you have shown. I beg of you. Oh, right. I understand. For a Laguz, you seem to know more about the court etiquette here than my fellow Bjork. Tormod. That's cause I don't know much about any of this stuff. That's all. It is no matter, little one. Ike, the reason I am familiar with the customs of the Binyan nobles is I myself was once a slave. What? Oh no. For generations, my family served as slaves to one house. They were wealthy and powerful, senators all. As a child, I was raised never to question my station as a slave. From the day I was born, the most grueling physical labor was as natural as breathing. I knew nothing else. To ensure we were liked by our masters, we were drilled in the etiquette of polite society until it became second nature. We were slaves. We did what we could to live as long as we could. The most important thing was not to incur the wrath of our masters. If we displeased them, we were punished. If we were lucky, we were beaten. If we were unlucky... Miriam, that's enough. I am sorry, Lord Ike. If a former slave like myself is present, all of you will be judged, scorned, and looked down upon. I came here to ask if you would take care of something for me. I would have you take care of the little one. Why would you say such a thing? You were born a Laguz slave, and you're not allowed to be free? That's not right. That's why we promised each other we'd change all of that. We made a promise. Laguz and Bjork could build homes and plant fields. Families would live together in peace and freedom. That's the world we dreamed of. That's a dream that belongs to us as former Laguz slaves. We do not need the help of another Bjork like you. What? Little one. Does it really warrant that much concern? Huh? Since I first arrived here in Binyan, it's something that's been bothering me. If you're born into a normal house, you're a noble. If your parents are slaves, you're a slave. Do you think a person's worth is decided at the moment of their birth? That's... I can't understand a country where that passes as normal. I just can't. Those don't sound like the words of someone working for Princess Crimea. Princesses are princesses because they're born into royal families, right? Are you going to deny that? No, you're right. Alencia, she is a princess. I don't think we've treated her with more respect than any other employer we've had, but... heh, funny. We've addressed her as princess the entire time, but I've never really considered what it meant. From where I'm standing, I think you've been blessed. You were born a Bjork and raised in a country with a lenient society structure. That's an invi uh, invisible life. It's so hard. I, no matter how I try, I'll never fully understand your pain. But listen, I don't treat Alencia any different after I learned of her heritage. I'm not going to think of you or treat you differently just because you used to be a slave. It's not going to happen. You're you, and I'm free to think of it that way if I want, right? Miriam, there's nothing anyone can do about your past, about your burdens you carry. And I know I don't know anything that's going on, but you shouldn't try or be trying to push Tormod away. He's dedicated to you, and being with you is his choice. It's part of his freedom. I see now. I will go and find him. If meeting those in the temple is uncomfortable, I can go and bring him back. What do you think? No, I can do it. I have a good nose. Tracking the young one's scent while avoiding other Bjork is an easy task. I see. Ike. I want... I mean... Never mind. May our friendship be true and enduring. I share your sentiment. Our troop will have you for as long as you wish. Alright. Ooh boy, that was quite a bit to take in. Again, sorry for my reading skills. But sometimes I just don't get, words correctly. Either because I haven't heard them, or I haven't read them nearly as much. Sorry about that. Alright, and this is one of the reasons why you want to recruit Stefan. Because he has 3 stars. Anything with 3 stars, you normally get something for it. So, let's talk to Stefan. What the? Who are you? How long have you been a member of my troop? I joined after the battle in the sands. My name is Stefan. I apologize for not introducing myself earlier. Why are you here? In part, it's because I'm curious. But mostly, it's the guiding hand of fate that has lent me to you. Huh? In the desert, I watched the dance of your sword. You have a unique style, but it is incomplete, filled with hesitation. You have recently lost your teacher, no? Ah. Luckily, your foundation is quite strong, which is why I can be of service. Your technique, how powerful will it be when perfected? I would like to know. Who are you? We can learn the dance of blades, or you can learn the dance of blades from me without knowing my history, can you not? What do you say? Let your heart decide. And we want to study. Trust me, you want to do this. I understand. If you can help me perfect my technique, I will gladly accept an invitation to learn from you. Then prepare yourself. Come, attack me with all your strength. And we get another occult scroll. Alright, now we get to the fun part of putting anything that we do not want into the convoy. Now remember, we want all of these coins. Oh yeah, first things first, we're going to give... where are you? Brom, we're going to give you the boots. Because Brom needs experience, and the best way to get him experience is to get him into the fray, which means that he needs to move more. His movement is 5, we're going to make it to 7. Yay! Alright. And you might be like, oh, well, you could give it to somebody else. Well, I really don't need anybody else to be moving more. Like, most of my units can move at least 5 to 6 spaces. I don't need them to move more than that. Now, a tank moving more is definitely needed. Okay, we're gonna give that guard scroll. No, I didn't want to do that. Give her that. And we might as well give her a steel axe just in case. Alrighty then. Let's see here. We can give up the steel blade because we don't need it right now. And in fact, I don't think anybody can actually use it. Alrighty then. Let's go to the shop and buy a Vulnerary for Ike, because he is low. I don't think anybody else is too low. Let's see. Marcy is good. Okay, you need one. Ralph doesn't need one. You don't need one. Soren doesn't need one. Miss doesn't need one. Jill doesn't need one. Oscar doesn't need one. Alright, you might need one, but not right now. Yeah, and then we'll give you one. Just for safety's sake. Alright, let's see here. Mordecai is the one that has the nice coin. So we're gonna give that. And now it is time for Brahm to get his nice stick. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna go into the shop. We're gonna sell some items. Let's sell this white gem. Again, that is very useful. Let's sell this. Let's see here. I think everybody else is fine. We'll keep this to see if I want to use it for somebody. Probably won't, but we'll see. And then what we're going to do is that we're going to forge a lance. And we're going to make an iron lance. And we're going to give this to Brahm. And we're going to name this Brahm Stick. Because I just find it funny that he has one that's named Brahm Stick. Because he's literally going to stick it to the enemies with this weapon. Which is kind of the reason why I always name, when I'm making a weapon for him, that I always make the weapon Brahm Stick. Let's see here. We're going to color this black. And there you go, Brahm. Have fun. Alright, let's see if everybody else... Oh, yeah, that's right, that's right. We have something for Mist. I don't think she can use this. Oh, no, she can. Alright, well, that's gonna be useful. That means that at least now she doesn't have to be, literally, hugged up against the unit. So, that's good. So, yeah. Alright, and let's continue, shall we? Is this the place? Yes, it is. It's rather heavily guarded. Even so, I think a direct attack would be our best chance to gain entrance. Halt! Who goes there? What are you doing? This villa is the property of Duke Tanis, Senator of the Empire. No trespassing. I am Ike of the Grail Mercenaries. Under orders from the Apostle, we've been charged with investigating the Duke. What? The Apostle sent you? Well, wait here a moment. Alright, brother. We'll sneak around out there and see what we can see. Good idea. Leave it to us. If we get stopped, we can talk our way out of it. Alright, miss, let's go. Yeah. What is this I hear? You, that you lads claim to be here on the Apostles' business? We have a letter here that bears her seal. Well, I see. It appears genuine. Very well. Am I in a position to ask what exactly I'm expected of doing? We are here by the Apostles' leave. Do you honestly intend to make us discuss this private matter outside? Oh? No, of course not. Never. I would never insult. Please, come inside. Oh? Slavery? Me? The Apostle would honestly accuse me of such a unfashionable thing as slaveholding? Oh, ho, 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 ho. Do you claim no knowledge of such a thing? I've shown you every nook of my mansion, every cranny. I've been most thorough, have I not? And you saw no trace, not a single sign of any lagoons here, did you? That is true. This accusation is absolutely ridiculous. To think that I, a bishop who serves only in the Apostles' will, would do anything to violate our country's Emancipation Act. Be certain that you tell the Apostle everything. Tell her that Duke Tanis is upright and clean-handed. There is not even a shadow of falsehood in my noble eyes. Look into them deeply, my boy, and tell me what you see. Well, Ugh. Hey, stop that. Back off. We have little choice, do we? I think it would be best if we left for the time being. Hey! Halt! You can't go in there! Ah. Ike! Mist? What is it? Ike, I saw him in a room on the top floor of this building. I saw someone. I think he was one of the bird tribe. He looked like he was trying to jump out a window, but he was forced away from it and back into the room. What? What is this child babbling about? Someone from the bird tribe. Can you describe him? He had long hair, It was sparkling like gold, and his skin, it was so pale, almost translucent. Oh, and his wings, they were pure white. Is that accurate, Titania? It is. I saw him as well. That can only mean there is a member of the Heron clan in this place. According to books, only members of the royal family possesses white wings. It appears that there is at least one room we have yet to see. What's it going to be, Duke Tanis? You can cooperate and show us this room that you somehow forgot, or guards, kill them all! Don't let a single one escape. So, this is how you want to play it, eh? I thought it might come to this. Mercenaries, it's time. Devon hears the sound of battle. You dare to bring conflict into Bishop Oliver's home? My lance will make you pay for your impudence. Alright. So, first let's view the map. We've got quite a bit. So we've got quite a bit of mages, and yeah, we've got quite a bit of stuff. Braum is not here, which is a bad thing. Who needs more experience? That'll be Jill. I don't need Titania in this one. So what we'll do is that we'll choose units, and we will make Tanya leave. Let's see here, and we'll get Braum in here. Let's see, is there anybody else? Everybody else seems to be good. I'm not gonna really have Marcia. She is a little bit lower level than everybody, but I can get her back where she needs to be. Plus, we're gonna have a lot of usages for her in the next chapter. Trust me. So, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna also have Mordecai in here, because Mordecai and Mist have a support, and I can't really have Zyhark or Ileana in here, even though I want them to be. Most of the units that I do have, I do want them to have a bond. I guess the only other one that I could give up was Ralph. But really, I do want Ralph to get as much experience as he can in this chapter. So, yeah, let's reposition. And we'll get this chapter going. There are reinforcements in this chapter, so be wary of that. You do have... No, you do not have a Lagoon Stone. Okay, so I know what I want to do. Let's, instead of giving him the Lagoon Stone, let's give him... Where are you? Let's trade. Where is Mordecai? And normally I want to do this, but I'm not really here trying to give him experience. He's literally only here to get a support conversation. So we're just really just having him here just for safety's sake, and not to mention I don't think his stats are going to be too much lower. I mean, yeah, his resistance is, his strength is still pretty good. So, and him not detransforming is good, especially the beginning chapters. So yeah, let's see what this one has for us. Alright, so let's have you go here. And item, we're going to have you with an Iron Lance. And then, Rom, you're going to go up here with your Lance that we just made for you. And then everybody else is going to move up. Okay, and then what we're going to do is that we're going to put you right there. And then we're going to put Ike way up here, forming a wall. Okay, and then what we're going to do is that we're going to have you smite. That way he's up with everybody else. Mordecai being able to smite people is really nice. Because it means that now I can have everybody up where they need to be. There are reinforcements and they will show up down below. He doesn't have enough speed. We'll probably have him finish off that guy. Man, your speed sucks, Oscar. You should have enough to outspeed him, but I guess not. Alright, and then we're gonna move you right there. How far? Okay, so you have a steel axe. How far can you reach? Okay, you can reach pretty much anywhere. I'll have to see where the heck he actually goes. Seal you. Let's see here. And then what we'll do is that we'll move Jill right here and do Red Death, which will heal you. She's been gaining quite a bit. Nice. Those are very good things, and we're gonna have you go right there. And then Neffany, you'll be right there. And then what we can do is that we can move other characters that do need experience. Trust me, they're all gonna get their experience. You have nothing to worry about there. Like I said, Ike isn't here to kill units. He is here to either be, oh hey, this unit needs to die, or to weaken a unit. He is literally a wall. Okay, you have a steel axe and a hand axe. So, where can you attack? So, if I go right here and attack the swordsman, I'll be able to kill you. Alright, unnecessary crit, but we'll take it, sword. Let's go! Alright. I think what I want to do is actually want to put Prom there. Yeah, I want to put Prom there. Right here. And then, who has javelins? No one, actually. Still, he'll be there. He'll get experience. That's all that really matters to me. Alright, let's have you smite and get you to heal Braum, because I know you're not going to be in any danger this turn. Now, I could just use the physics staff, but that's for enemies that are really damaged that I need to fix. Okay, you're almost leveled up, so the kill will go to you. Can I just do this with a normal lance? Yes, I can. No reason to use my ace up my sleeve if I don't have to. Wow. Alright, another one that gives me nothing. Boy, oh boy, do I love this game. How much? Okay, you have 8 resistance. Probably not going to be able to get you up there, not without Mordecai smiting you. So everybody's going to have to move beforehand. Falling right into my trap there, good sir. You're taking quite a beating. You must have a pretty good amount of stats. Can I... Yes, I can. With a longbow. I have another one. I'm just trying to make sure that he dies by, Void. Or not by Void, by Braum. Because Braum has not gotten the experience that he needs. Alright. And then you can smite Ike. Because I know for a fact that the wizard isn't going to try to really attack you all that much. And I know that you're not going to get doubled, and everybody else can just move up. Nephany is a great unit, and Nephany and Braum are two units that I do not want to lose. I will be putting them in somewhat, scenarios where I know that they're not going to die. And for Braum, that's normally in scenarios where he is just going to be a wall, really. Alright. Now I can move him right here. Again, I know that he's not going to die, even though that did 10 damage. I know that he's not going to die. So we're all good. Okay, no. Done with the crit, so we're good. Again, we're having to baby him for certain things because, yeah, he can take damage, but when it comes to damage with magic, he is still not the greatest. Don't worry though, he probably will be really good. We'll just have to see. Yes, sir! That is a beautiful level up. And we get the ability scroll gamble. Nah. Okie dokie. Time to move everybody up that needs to be moved up. Oscar didn't need to be healed, but that's okay. He's a cavalry unit. He should be okay. And now we have thief. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, does anyone have chest keys? I think there's one that does have chest keys. There might be more than that has chest keys. I have no idea. I know there's chest keys in here. So I might actually have to, I didn't bring any chest keys with me, I don't think. Mainly because I don't have any. But yeah. Oh my goodness. That makes sucks ass. Alright, well. Time to go with the longbow again. Nope. How about the Lugu's bow? Yep, nope. Longbow it is. Actually, the longbow won't do enough. You must have a lot of speed. Yes, you do. We'll give it to you. If you crit. If you don't, then it goes to Braum. I don't know what that lag was all about, but alright. Let's get Oscar all the way up here. That way I can heal him with mist. Yay, level up for mist. Woo. And a bad one, come on. This game is gonna make it almost really terrible to get something going, huh? I don't know why the heck it's being such a pain in the ass, but well, it's doing a good job. Okie dokie. How's his defense? Okay, his defense is okay. He's not going to get doubled, so it's fine. Not Armor Slayer. Let's go with a Steel Sword, because I don't think that's going to kill him. But yeah, we have a Killer Lance here and a chest key, and I don't think anybody else has chest keys. So yeah, that's 2. Kinda really makes me wish that I would have put a thief in here. But, well, I know what I need to go for. There is something over here that I need to go for. So, and then I think this one is another item that I want to go for. Maybe one of these two. We'll see. Alright, Braum. Let's, now, this mage will not move as long as you're not in the range. So all we gotta do is put him right here. How far can that one go? And you're a sniper. So yeah, we just need to put him in range, which is right here. Because that mage will not move. 1, because we're not in his range. 2, this gives Braum a lot of experience. And I think Braum actually has more speed. Yeah, has way more speed than these guys. So he's gonna open a can of whoop ass. Because he has 12. Has 12 speed. That's insane. For a unit like him. She's about to deform. So let's have you go there. Good job, Ike. Let's see if this Killing Lance does anything. Nope. No crit. Haha. Braum, go to town. Oh, I actually have enough strength to actually do some damage. Nicely done, Braum. Now, do any of these have chest keys? Any of these? No, you don't have any chest keys? No. Nope, so that one is the only one that has chest keys, I think. Which kind of sucks. But I'm guessing they were expecting you to have a thief. But the problem with having a thief is that now I don't have, like, I wouldn't have all the wonderful characters that I have, so, yeah. Let's see here. Has 14. Let's move you out of the way. I'm pretty sure I can kill you with Nephany. Yeah. with a 100% guarantee. Chest key. And then what I can do is... How much damage can you do? Okay, you can actually kill this archer. Good. Okay. Yeah, sure. Why not? And then move you out. This is the Broad Needs Experience Express Lane. Ah. Well, after getting a level that I did last time, that's to be expected, I guess. How much speed do these guys have? 10. 10. So Mordecai can't double them. Alright. Alright. Let's heal you. Now let's have you go up. Because like I said, this unit will move, but we have to be in their range. So, yeah. He'd be able to double them. I don't want him to double them. How far can that sniper move? Same amount of distance, so... You have 13, okay. So we'll start moving the units there. There's really only 3 weapons that are 3 items that I want from here. There is a weapon that I do want here. Oh no, that's gonna kill. Now see, I knew that he couldn't double because his speed was higher. And bolting was swiped by the enemy. That's quite alright though. think... Oh, you don't actually have a hand axe. Okay, so let's go with the Bloody X and give you some experience that you desperately need. Long swords are used but to combat cavalry units. How much speed did this armored unit have? 3, so I can definitely double him. He can't move for a while though, so what we're gonna do is that we're gonna go here. You're gonna go all the way over here, because I forgot that I gave you the ability to move quite a bit. And then what we're gonna do is that we're gonna heal up Ike. And then we're gonna have you go to this box right here. I'm gonna add Ashura icon. There is, I think, a silver sword or something in here. We're not gonna need that. It is a nice thing to have, but it's not something that we need or want. Long distance. And then what we do is that we go over here and we take and drop. Good job, Brom. Gain that experience, man. You've been lacking, but only because the last one really and then see we miss a physics staff. But really, there's only 3 items in here, technically 4, but well, the 4th one we get by defeating the boss, so it's fine. I think this one is the one that has the Draco shield. Hold on, let me make sure. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. What? Bottom left. Top right. Okay, so yeah. Yep. It was what I thought it was. I'll let you guys know what chests we're not going to be able to get and what they have in them. This has a silver sphere, which we do not need. However, we do not want to open this door just yet. We actually want to keep it shut. So, yeah. Good job, Rom. Alright. Where can I archer? Alright. So I can heal Rom with no problems. Nice. And then what I'll do, because you can move 6, right? Yes, you can move 6, so you'll be right here. So let's move you up 1 and you up 1. And what we'll do is we'll have, because one has a steel lance, one has an iron lance, and then we have Ralph here for support. Yeah, they're the one that can't double you. Smart move. Alright, so this thief, if you open this door, he will not come through. So how much strength do you have? Oh, you're the one with the iron bow, not the killing bow. 8. And Braum has... Okay, so yeah, you're not gonna do too much to him, even if you do crit. And I don't think your speed is anything to... Yeah, well, wow, like, Braum outspeeds you. Like, you're not gonna be able to even do very much. And let's go here. Wow. Armor Slayer? Yeah, I can kill you with Armor Slayer. Steel Sword, obviously I can kill you with a Steel Sword. Just for safety's sake. Pretty sure he's fine. I know Braum's gonna be perfectly fine. Alright. And now that the clerics here, the only ones that can attack are these two. Okie dokie. Alright. That was really stupid of you. Oh. Ralph. If you would. Teach him why you don't mess with the Grill Mercenaries. Heartseeker. Oh, okay, I can double you. Alright. Let's go for that. Jill actually has quite a bit of speed, which is pretty nice. Alright, and you don't have any javelins. Good. So I can heal Jill. And then we'll have you with a steel lance come up and say hello. Perfect. Nicely done, Neffany. Nicely done. You earn yourself a level up. Level 16. Okay. I am good with that. I won't be surprised if our speed maxes out here soon. Oh, what? You're not going after Ralph? Oh, come on. I give you the perfect, you know... The perfect, you know... want to do that. But you just didn't want to. Dorn. Do. Okay. Still getting up that speed. My goodness, you're gonna be a speed demon. Let's see, can I... Okay, so you can't double. Good. You can double. Not like that's really gonna do you any good. Okie dokie. Heartseeker. That will not kill. Has a potential to kill, though. Now, there's a reason why I'm not, like, broken up of, like, losing those items. Because I'm going to get the items that I want. Alright? I mean, I kind of wish that him having a good speed is good. I just kind of wish that he had a little bit more... I don't know. Okay, well, that kills you too. Even with still lance. There we go, Jill. Alright, getting more HP and more speed. Not like you need more. Alright. Then I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go right here and kill you. Hi. How you doing? All right. Can I get you with a short spear? I have a pretty good chance. That's a lot of crit. Yeah, that was 20, or that was 18%. I was pretty sure I was safe. I didn't even realize Oscar even took any damage. Alright, so there is a recruitable Devin. He has a heavy sphere and whatnot. We need to make sure that someone that can't kill him goes in, but someone that can actually survive the hit. That being Braum. I don't think Braum can actually kill him, because I think him being a halberdier, he has 13. So, can't necessarily double. Alright, and everybody just sits tight. Now this thief, if you open up this door, for whatever reason, will skedaddle. He will leave the map. For whatever reason, as soon as you open that door. So that is why we're making it to where he doesn't do that. You need the experience. Let's go. And give me what rightfully belongs to me. The bolting. Okay, more speed is good. And we'll be putting that in there. And then what we'll do is that we'll put Rom right here. And since how we've killed everyone, what we'll do is we will trade this. Go all the way over here. Nice. And then what we do is that we trade with Mordecai and go to the chest and get this one. This one has a Draco shield. Very, very useful. I might as well give her as much experience as I can, even though it's only healing one. That's right, big boy. Come and taste Brahm's thick. Good. Okay, I know what to do. So what we're gonna do is that we're going to have you go and teach this Menace a lesson. And then we're gonna have you go and talk to Devin. You need either a Ralph or a Mist to talk to Devin in order to recruit him. So yeah, let's do that. Uh-oh, this won't do. Youngsters like you aren't supposed to be fighting, you know? Huh? Who are you, sir? Sir? Hoy! Devin is no knight. Devin is just a simple man who was imprisoned for looking at the flower garden. The punishment was to work here for an entire year without pay. Unfortunate. Or unfortunately. Is that so? That doesn't seem fair. This is a sad world and knows little of fair, does it? Now, tell me, young one, what are you doing here? Well, there's a Lagoose birdman being held captive here. I came to help him. Duke Genis is an awful man who keeps Lagoos as slaves. That's why my friends and I are here to stop him. Slaves? That is not acceptable. Devin cannot forgive such callous and unjust actions. In that case, you should join up and help us free them. A fine idea. Devin is on the side of justice. I might as well give you some experience. Rescue. Take. And drop. Alright. And then how far? Okay, so you can move there. So what we'll do is I will move you back. And we'll move you here. And we'll move Mordecai here, because why not? It's been going good. Had a couple of interruptions, so I had to keep on re-recording this. Granted, YouTube, I did not get into fights. It was when I was reading stuff. So, don't you worry. This run is as legit as it can be. Ow. How much strength? Okay, that's quite a bit of strength. Quite a bit of skill too. How far can this sniper go? Okay, it can go out to here. Okay, I think the best course of action is for me to have Mordecai draw this sniper, because the sniper will move if you're in his range. I'm gonna move Ike over here. And Braum, you're gonna be over here. Okay. Oh yeah, and the other item that we did not get that is in this chest is a full guard. Well, not really something I'm gonna cry over because, well, it's not that bad. Ralph got another level up, so we can heal him up by 1. That's perfectly fine. Oh hey, I'm getting 2 level ups. Well, 1. Thank you. Thank you for giving me something other than HP and speed. Like, my god, she has 14 speed. She's gonna be a beast when she classes up. And she only needs 3 more levels to do so. And trust me, you want her to. It is very, very useful. Mordecai is at full HP. No, he's at 32, but I don't think he's gonna do that much. The problem is that he probably has... he might have enough speed. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna put you here. Because your defense is pretty good too, right? Yeah, 15, yeah. That unit's probably gonna die. Oh, most definitely. Unless she can't do enough damage. Yep. Perfect. How much damage can you do? You have to be on this side. 17 and 18. That might be enough. Like, no, I know that's enough. Perfect. Just in range. And just enough damage too. Now that mage will not move. So you don't have anything really to worry about. Now this is just to catch up Braum because he's been missing out on experience. So that's why I'm leveling him up, because he is far behind everybody else. I think that's gonna be it for the blue devil. Yep. And then everybody falls in line here. Now, these 3 units will not move. These 3, and this boss unit will not move. He does have a spear. He is also a general with quite a bit of strength, actually. This shouldn't be too much of a problem. Alright. I'm actually getting a pretty decent amount of levels. Braum has what? 14? Does that mean I can double you? I think if I had 1 more speed, I'd be able to double you. I'll see if that's actually true. Okay, and this actually has something that she should be healing. Okay. Yep. I mean, more experience for me. That just means that I can do this. How much do I need to kill this guy? Okay, so 10 is going to be perfect. Nicely done, Brom. Kill them. Kill all of them. Oh, so you need a little bit of experience. So what we'll do is... I think we'll give you this. Yeah, no crit. I don't really care. I mean, speed is definitely what you need, but strength would not be bad either, or defense for that matter. Big fat 0. Alright. Okie dokie. $21 times 2. I don't like that crit hit. What can you do, Soren? That's better? I'll do 12. I'd rather something do 12, or potentially 12 damage, than something that's going to do a lot more. His resistance is terrible. That's quite alright. Because you're helping out your brother. And killing this. Oh, okay, I guess technically your brother didn't need your help, but that's fine. Alright, time to heal Boyd. Not all the way, but eh. I still want Braum to get as much of experience, because I actually do want Braum in the next couple of maps to rank up. The other ones, like they're already pretty strong, so they shouldn't be that much of an issue. But we'll see. Like I said, I would rather have someone that's going to take 12 damage if it crits, rather than a lot more. Ooh. I think that gets you... Okay. That's kind of perfect, actually. How much damage can Braum do with his stick? You can do 9. Crit of 8. So that would be 24 damage. That's fine. I knew I couldn't double him. But he can't double me either. Which kind of works. Okay. Alright. That's great, Braum. Even more defense? You're at 20 right now. And even more speed. He might be able to actually double. Yeah, because that's going to be 12. 12 and 12, I'll put you at 24. And he'll do 36 if he can hit both times. So let's do it. I don't want unnecessary bloodshed. Tell your men to stand down. In your service to Duke Tennis, would you go so far as to oppose the will of the Apostle herself? Defying Apostle Sanaki? If it's not something, or it is not something I am foolish enough to take lightly. Therefore, I will simply ensure that the in contempt messengers who attacked us never returned to her palace. So that's your answer, is it? Okie dokie. Oh, that's quite a bit. I don't think a long shot's gonna do anything, yeah. Alright, Braum, it's your show. Take him out. Oh, and now I can actually double him. So now I can do 18. Go. This is the domain of my master, Bishop Oliver, the Duke of Tanis. You will learn that no one impugns his honor and lives to walk away. Is that right? Sorry there, bucko, but you're gonna die. Alright, so that's gonna be 21 damage that he can do, so Braum, I'm pretty sure, is safe. But, hey, might as well make it to where I don't have to really worry that much. And it gives Miss more experience, which is needed. She doesn't get very much experience until a little bit later. So having her be close to ranking up as much as possible is good. How many usages? Okay, well, he's down 2. That sucks. Hey, look, you can almost stand up to one of my attacks. Almost. Ow. What? What fate is this? Is it just punishment? Or my for my compliance in this evil? I would say so. And we got a spear. A spear that has how many? Okay, so he wasn't able to hit. That's fine. And like I said, we do want the bolting. The bolting is a long-range magic. Then we have the full guard, and then we have the silver spear, which you think, oh hey, that's a pretty good item. We should probably get it. The problem is that what you do is that you make it to where you can't have all your units that you want to have supports. And so, and seeing how you do not know which unit you're gonna need for supports, or when they're going to have their support conversations, is what I should say. You need all of them on every single map. But anyways, let's continue and seize this map. Got everything that I needed, so let's go. These. Ah. Oh, my sweet, beautiful little bird. Don't be frightened. Come. Let us fly away together. Stay away from me, you filthy fat man. Ugh. Come quietly. You belong to me. I will not give you up. No one shall take you from me. Though the price may be my life, I will never cooperate with you. Hey, where are you, Duke Tanis? Are you in here? Huh? No! Duke Tanis? Who are you? Ah, you're the Serenus. Are you unharmed? We have come to help you. You're injured. Did that man do that to you? This wound must be treated to... Stay back. But do not approach me, cursed human. The girl mercenaries have returned. Ah, Master Ike. It is good to see you well. How went the mission? Did you unearth any meaningful proof? Where is the apostle? Master Ike? I must speak with the apostle. Where is she? Apostle Soniki is in the garden, having a pleasant conversation with Princess Alencia. I will go directly and see if she will meet with you. Please, wait here. In the garden? Great. Ah, Master Ike, no! You mustn't behave so. You will cause such problems. Apostle? What? You! What are you doing? How dare you approach me unannounced? This is most inappropriate, and I will not... What has happened, my Lord Ike? All of it. I want to hear all of it. Now. What are you talking about? Master Ike, one must not speak to the apostle in such a discourteous fashion. 20 years ago, something happened in Serenus Forest. Something terrible. I want to know. What? Master Ike? What happened 20 years ago? You found one of the Herring clan, and a Serenus noble, no less. One of them still lives? But that... such a thing... Apostle Soniki? Tell me. That is a very difficult problem. How to impart this tale? It would appear that no one is willing to begin the story. That being so, I would open with what is commonly known of the matter. Do you find this acceptable? And who you are? He is a friend of mine, Monsieur. If you know something, I would hear it. When you're done, the apostle can clarify. Agreed. It begins with the assassination of the previous Binyan apostle. It was 20 years ago. 1 year after the Declaration of Emancipation was made. The leader at the time was the Apostle Messiah, who was more adored by the public than any apostle before or since. When she was assassinated, the citizenry was wrecked with guilt or with grief. All of Binyan despaired. And then a rumor began to circulate that the assassination was the work of the Serenus Herons. In a twinkling of an eye, the rumor spread throughout the Binyan capital. One night, shortly after, thereafter, it happened. The citizens grew violent. They massed at the edge of Serenus Forest, home to their supposed enemy, and set it to burn. The crowd raged on for 3 nights, and in the end, the Heron clan was lost. But their involvement was just a rumor, wasn't it? Why did they... Oh, the shame of it all, or the shame of it. Apostle, the remainder of the tale is yours. You stand as the Empress of Binyan. You are responsible for the acts of your citizens. Are you not? False. The accusation was completely false. The assassination of the Apostle was not the work of the Serenus clan? That is correct. The Heron clan possessed no fighting skills. Their tribe survived by living a life of peace and purity within their forest. Unlike other Lugus, they never focused on developing their strength for the purpose of combat. Anyone with any knowledge of Lugus would have known such a thing. At the very least, the citizens of Binyan would have known this. However, they had lost their leader, and in their grief, they cared little for the truth. They were merely looking for some way to vent their anger and despair. Isn't that true, Apostle? Please, Lord Nasir, your tone of voice. It's alright, Princess Alencia. He speaks the truth, be it with a sharp tongue or no. Ike, the bird tribes of facetious target only Binyan ships with their piracy. The ravens of Kilvis are after cargo, and so they attack everyone with equal vigor. The Hawk clans, however, hold the Heron clan as brethren, and still remember the false accusations and their brutal murder. The Heron at Oliver's mansion. He slapped my hand away when I tried to help him. He had such hatred in his eyes. When he leapt from the window, he spoke to me. Remember the genocide? He said. 20 years have passed, but I will never forgive what you did. Such needless pain. It may sound like utter hypocrisy, but my people regret deeply the actions of that horrific night. We stole the Heron clan from this world. Every time we see the blackened forest, our grave sin comes back to haunt us. Apostle, you are honorable. The majority of the senators have done their best to banish all memory of Viserys and that night. Yet you have resisted. That is your intent, is it not? You are not like them. You are attempting to take responsibility for the actions of the people, to undo the wrongs of the past. You launched your own investigation into the Lagoon's emancipation issue. You've even gone as far as to hire outsiders like Ike and his mercenaries to expose the problem, haven't you? Princess Alencia? Yes? I would like once more to make use of your escorts. Would you grant me this boon? Of course. That is, if Ike and his group agree, I have no objections to your proposal. Depends on what you want. The member of the Heron clan you met. I want to find him. Or I want you to find him. I want to meet with him. I want to speak with him. If that is your wish, we will do it. In any case, we let that monster Oliver slip through our grasp. We'll handle both tasks at the same time. I'm counting on you. Yep, well, that was one hell of a chapter. A lot of reading. And yeah, well, that chapter wasn't as difficult as other chapters. The chapters are actually going to get a little bit easier, although the next chapter is long. So that will be divided up into multiple parts. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, and, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Later. Have still a good one. Thanks for watching.